I'm gonna drink some chocolate milkshake. Oh, what happens if a bald head? Now I know that none of these options actually matter. I still want to pick it just in case like your options do show up later or something. I'll go on this one because it's like the second most interesting one. That's just a thing I want to talk about. I know it, like they say, you can't choose who you are in this world and everything, and that's a lesson, but like, I don't really believe that. I think in this world you can't choose how you're born, but you can choose who you are. In fact, you're the only person who does get to choose who you are. Who you're born as, what you look like, doesn't choose who you are. Like, I think the whole process of your life is you finding out who you are and choosing it. I'm like, obviously when I'm talking about this, in a personal sense, I'm talking about, you know, transgender and you know, LGBT stuff, but like, it can just come with everything else where your parents would push something on you, they'd want you to become someone. When you grow up, you don't have to be that. It's you who decides who you are. That's why I want to give the gift of voice to this kid. I want them to be who they are. I don't want me to choose all these things for them. So I think the message is trying to go here is, oh, you are powerless. You have to be who the higher powers make you. But I want to do the opposite of that. I want to say this character, they can choose whoever the hell they are, and that is why my creative character choices don't actually matter. It's because they're going to find out who they are during this journey. And that's instead, the gift I'm going to give them is hope. Because I want to give them the ability to believe that they have the power to change things and the power to become who they are. For me, if I'd been able to really believe that, if I was able to be optimistic during my childhood, I would have coped with it a lot better. That was one of the things that was crushed out of me the most about having a parent who was controlling like that, and other situations that I'm not going to go into because, like I said, I'm going to try and not be super sappy on my first video, okay? But yeah, even nowadays I find it hard to hope that I have hope for the future, basically. So if there was anything I wanted to give people, that's that. And I hope that I can help everyone else become a little bit more hopeful too, even if it's just by doing some funny, terrible videos. Yes, I am always honest. Again, I acknowledge the possibility of that, but I will try my damn best to save this kid from the same ones I went through. Okay, so you don't get any sort of special things for putting in Frisk, so what if we put in Chris? Now we know that's apparently their canonical name. Aha! Am I also Chris? Of course! Of course! Fuck you! I just really want to see inside of Toriel's happy ending house. I want to inspect every single item. I want to find some evidence that Chris is happy because they look incredibly sad. I know a shadowed eyes is meant to look like evil or something, but to me it just looks really, really sad, and I want Chris to be happy, and I want Chris to not be feeling, you know, uncomfortable in his new happy life. That's the only reason I could think about why Frisk would change their name to Chris, like if they wanted to be like more normal and fit in or something, and that sort of implies that maybe they are being bullied for, you know, having monster parents or like. However, the adventure went sort of changed them, and now they can't really adjust back to being in the life they used to be, and that's really sad because I know everyone sort of thought that it would be the end in the end. Like, if they go back out up to the surface, if they make peace between monsters and humans, that's going to be the end of everything, and that's going to be happy forever. But there have been a lot of interesting fanfics and stuff for like exploring the possibility that maybe it wasn't the end of all struggle, because there are a lot of struggles in real life, and in real life there is a lot less of a everyone can be redeemed sort of thing. In real life there's a lot of questions and a lot of people who are genuinely evil. So I hope we don't go too dark into that in this game, but I can understand why Frisk or Chris would, you know, find it a bit harder. And I'm already worried that this poor kid is going through all the same horrible life stuff I might have gone through, or that anybody else in the audience might have gone through. I'm sure you all have different experiences of the harshness of normal human childhood. And I will play this as if this is me, of the now, talking to me of the horrible childhood who really needed a help. And I will try my best to love you just how I wish someone loved me. And like I said, didn't do a let's play for quite a while because I was trying to find something that would make me sappy. Didn't succeed. Well, the hairstyle looks more like me of a now rather than me of a then. When I was a kid, I always had like long hair down to my butt because like I only ever wore my hair how my parents wanted me to do it and wore whatever clothes my parents wanted me to wear, and you know how it is. I didn't actually cut my hair until like several years after I escaped from my abusive family. And yes, I can. I chose who I was when I chopped off all that hair. Now back to where we are, so let's skip all this and get to me exploring the rest of the house. Love you, Toriel. It does make me wonder why, if there is this room and apparently a brother of some sort, why isn't he here and going to school with you? Why is there like no trace of him existing? Is this like your brother died and then you're sad because you're living in his shadow and he was super successful and stuff? Because that would imply that this is like a completely different person, like unrelated to Frisk and Azrael and Chara and stuff. So Tutorial have... See, this is definitely Chris being a very different personality and a very depressed person. No jokes about the cactus. The ultimate mental diagnostic tool. No cactus jokes. No green. Only you. Chris, you really are me. Oh. So I did all this and you couldn't even enter the door anyway. But oh well, at least I got some character building on the cactus. Can we enter this door? Oh yay! A nicely sparkling bathroom. I think anyone who's lived through high school knows at least 50 boys who wear something exactly like that. It's a challenge of your lungs to get through it. Yeah. Let's wait for some water. Oh, that's the same I got in my house. That makes sense. So you can't select this window. It's a little bit awkward to control around these more like parallax based maps, and by what I mean is like it's all just like one pre-drawn thing. There's no tiles or anything, so it's a little awkward because you still walk on a tile-based set. Like here, you automatically like slide past the fridge and stuff. I actually wonder if that references whatever choice you made in the original, because I've got the same save data on this computer, so I don't know if it would be able to read it. Yay! Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. I don't know how to do voices. It's a beautiful day. I hope it stays this way. When Azrael visits next week. Yeah, I was alive! But wonder, after the excitement of university... He's old! He grew up! And he's so joy coming home to his little town. Who wouldn't... Is that Bratty? Is she grown up? Where's that Bratty's mum? I'm so... Oh, there's a cop! Alive with me! It escaped the underground too! Oh, the tree is so bright! Oh! Everyone's alive! Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, I'm just having a cute heart attack here. Debbie went to college! So, does everyone have a... Oh, Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Ah, music has started! I'm sorry, I'm getting a little hype here. Oh, the real Halloween event is wholesome, amazing futures of everyone being happy and alive. The real scare is any universe when this didn't happen. Okay. Inspect all the items, check the time. Time for class. Makes sense. Oh. Alphys. Aww. No, it's a chalkboard. What? What am I watching on my phone? Schoolwork, of course! Animated schoolwork! And, hey Chris, you chose the party, yes. Motivational quote. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even in your darkest hour! Yeah. Oh. I'd love to get to know all of these new people. Snake person. Shockington and Catty. Oh, I'm like Catty's daughter. Oh, I'm so happy. I wonder if Ratty and Catty got married. So they use you as the hoop. That's our origin story. Oh, what can I do with you? I'm breathing and I'm hinging on yours. Oh, so I can't pick call snake person. Oh. His head. Unique skill set. Is this Burger Pants' son or his brother or something? That's an even more terrifying face than anything he ever did in the first game. Oh no! Don't make fun of my mom. She's a way better partner than you. What's the kid? Aww. Oh! Eggy went to school! I'm proud of you, Egg. So I guess you do have no choice except for, like, gift Frost's daughter. Oh, Noelle, that's a nice name. Oh, tiny fonts. I know I should be doing voices over, but I have no practice with voices, and as you can tell from the inconsistency entirely on Toriel, then yeah. I'll have to practice over like next time I do a let's. Susie? You look awesome! You also look exactly like me when I was a kid, except purple. So, is this a sign? Yay! I love you, Susie! Sorry about that, just drinking chocolate milk there. Alphys, that doesn't sound like you. Well, it does sound like you fumbling over nothing. Oh! Oh no. Why are you all assuming she'll get in trouble? Yeah, exactly! No. I love you, Snakington. I hate you, turny head man. No. Egg doesn't have to hatch. Egg is fine as it is. I love you, Egg. I support you, Egg. But she's like Undyne! Why is everyone making fun of literal me? Excuse me, I have instantly bonded with Susie, and I will forever be Susie's friend, and if Susie turns out to actually be evil, then I'll be incredibly sad. Susie, you are literally me. My hair's in front of my eyes. You can relate, right? I'm literally a mute protagonist. But don't actually be a boring bully, that'd be incredibly lame. Is this turning into a shoujo manga? No, no it's not. Okay, I revoke your right to be literally me. Yeah, Chris, you are me. Hello, Susie, I think you're also, like, nursing some pain inside your heart there. Please don't act out on it. You could make friends with, you know, the other outcasts, maybe? I know that feeling too, but like you feel like everyone already hates you, your parents are already like knocking you around in the background, and you feel like all you're ever gonna be is terrible, so you may as well be terrible. But when I was a kid, I tried that for like 5 seconds, but I was too much of a wimp to actually do anything. I was just like vaguely rude to people and stuff, and then I just wasn't even very good at breaking rules. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay. Good to know. All of my sympathy for Susie was completely unfounded. Okay, you've crossed the line into no. You're a new Flowey. Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. Good metaphor, this game. Jockington. Is that Jockington's locker? Is he his own biggest fan? Don't know what the hell it is. Is this a joke about some American thing? I think it is. Nah, fuck you. Nah, fuck you. Yeah, bye. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, who cares, fuck you, who cares. I'm just gonna spend my entire life in this hallway. Okay. I'm entire life in this hallway! Ah. I gave you the benefit of the doubt! This is such a cliche sort of bullying plot too. I was really expecting something better. I was expecting some sort of complexity from you, person with my exact hair from high school. Yeah. I hope it's just avoid to like hell or something so I can kick you in. You have no right to have such an adorable looking character design. But look, even with your evil eyes, it looks cute. You don't deserve to have little black mage eyes. Yeah, go ahead, get eaten by Flowey or whatever. Cause the floor is pixeling away and maybe you should turn back around. Yeah, literally nothing in here. You're gonna turn a light on, there's gonna be literally nothing in here. Oh, okay, I was expecting it to just fall off the end. I was just stuck at the end there. It's literally a void to some other dimension, and you know it. There's gonna be Gaster at the end. We have Gaster at the end. Hello, Gaster, please come and punch my bully in the face. And the door's not gonna be there, is it? Yeah, this is karma. Why have I got torn in with the karma? I knew it! Floor's gonna fall. Very not flourish. There's a lot more like animated cutscenes in this one. That was good pixel art there, it's just like 5 seconds being shown. I wonder if anyone's got like a snippet of that or a zoom in or something so I can... Metaton? Not Metaton? Almost Metaton? Frisk Metaton? Friskaton? Different menu a turn? Chris? That's an understatement. Hey, Gaster. So they just trolled us with the menu being similar and it's not ever going to be similar. What is going on? Is the whole game different? Power? The spells? Magic? Configuration? Auto run, yeah, let's do that please, thank you. Bye!